Twisted is the second map. Good luck, have fun. Here, my Grubby. Same by LiiLD.C. So, yeah, LiiLD.C back then, part of the Four Kings, and this was right after Coriolanus left the Four Kings, and they were looking for some, well, Knight of Talent. I mean, they still have Zeus in their squad, but Zeus, yeah, was not as good as Coriolanus in his prime, and they were hoping for some new talent here. And LiiLD.C was pretty young back then, and he was a very promising player, and still is a very good player. And yeah, therefore, LiiLD.C with the Four Kings clan tag, and sure, probably a lot of pressure here to show himself. But so far, he's doing a good job. His opponent, 4K Grubby, 1-0 down, starting bottom right here, in a yellow with the Altar of Storms, the Ogre, and the Barracks once again. Both players are scouting, and both players are scouting in the wrong direction, so LiiLD.C is going to the left. Same goes for Grubby, and therefore they are not aware of the starting positions, and yeah. Will be interesting to see if this in some way, well, influences the early game here. I mean, Grubby and LiiLD.C see the peon or the wisp respectively, so they might get an idea here where the opponent is. Grubby getting the Voodoo Lunch now. First grunt is out. And yeah, LiiLD.C knows where Grubby is. Grubby, where is he going? Grunt is moving out, running to the right. The Demon Hunter is greeting him with 2 hits here. While the Blade Master is rushing for the Night Elf main base. And, oh boy, yeah, okay. Moonwell, Hunter Soul, and Ancient of Force. So we will see hunts here for LiiLD.C. Not mass hunts, but hunts to kick things off. The main base is completely blocked, so there's no way in for the Blade Master. Therefore, those wisps are pretty safe, and the Blade Master is doing, well, the best thing he can do at the moment in the Night Elf main base. He is going for the Moonwell. Moonwell, well, losing quite a lot of HP here. What about the Demon Hunter? Demon Hunter now running back to his main base to defend the building here. Grubby with 2 grunts now. Scorpion is going back. Tier 2 tech has started. And yeah, appearance of the Demon Hunter was enough to scare away the Blade Master. It's 17:30 on the clock. So still 1.5 hours till the Boots of Speed appear in the shop. And yeah, Grubby is taking the time to creep the small green camp here next to his main base. The Blade Master is getting blocked like crazy. Oh boy, what a pathfinding there. But he is still getting the kills here. Demon Hunter now with the Mana Burn. Both players without the Boots of Speed. And now it's 19 o'clock here. Let's take a quick look at the members of LiiLD.C. He's taken to tier 2. And he is getting another Moonwell. And yeah, 3 grunts for Grubby at the moment. He's adding the 4th one here, getting a scroll of speed and a healing self, as you can see here. And yeah, LiiLD.C once again getting the Goblin Merchant, going to the Goblin Merchant, getting the boots, but nothing else. Okay, so not a staff like like in game 1, only the Boots of Speed here, but well. Grubby attacking the Huntress here. So another player with the speed advantage here, and especially against the grunts, that is super useful, especially when the hunts are going in, trying to deal some more damage. Grubby microing grunt back into his main base, nicely done. Demon Hunter is running away now after receiving some hits, and yeah, LiiLD.C attacking the barracks of Grubby now. Blade Master is coming back, trying to deal some damage, and LiiLD.C is not willing to take the fight just yet. Tier 2 tech almost done here for the Night of player. We see an Ancient of Wonders. And yeah, with the Hunter's Hall, we will see 2 Ancients of Lore and Druids of the Claw. And yeah, Grubby Let's see how he's reacting to that. He needs the Wormel, obviously, and he needs the Beastery for the Kodo Beasts. But, yeah, still a while until the bears are out, and therefore, let's see. Oh, okay, Pandaren Brewmaster here, the second hero for LiiLD.C. That's interesting. Ancient Wonders still going up, but no tier 2 buildings for now. And yeah, the second hero immediately starts creeping, going for the Gnoll Warden Gnoll Overseer spot next to the Knight of Main Base. The Blade Master running around now also with the Boots of Speed. Could go in for a creep check here, and he is going in. Focusing the Pandaren Brewmaster here, and Grubby could really get the kill here. I mean, there's a lot of damage here by the Knight of Player, but the Blade Master is also doing quite a lot of damage here. Let's see, Gnoll Overseer still up for grabs. Who gets the experience points? Oh, the Panda. Somewhat offensive here. Breath of Fire, Mana Burn. Oh, Grubby is pushed back here, and the creep is going to the Knight of Player. And, yeah, Grubby surviving with 40 hit points here. The Grunts in the meantime crept the small green camp. And now we have the time to take a look at the main base. Grubby has the Shadow Hunter as the second hero, getting the Spirit Lodge, getting the Beastery, and the Knight of Player, yeah, as expected, 2 Ancients of Lore. And, yeah, not a Moonwell, 32 supply. Boots of Speed were transferred to the Panda, which makes sense because, well, the Panda is super, super slow when the Blade Master is chasing. There's just nothing. Oof. LiiLD.C can do here. Great reaction by Grubby going into the Moonwalk before first hit of the Hunters reached the Blade Master, so the healing was not cancelled. It was not too bad here for the Grubster. Grubby in the meantime creeping the Goldmine bottom left here with the Grunts and the Shadow Hunter, trying to get to level 2 as quickly as possible. And after finishing this camp, he has the level 2 and the Boots of Speed now as well on the Shadow Hunter. So, let's see. LiiLD.C getting the Abolish Magic upgrade and the first Riots here. And he's attacking the next gold mine. Going to the gold mine bottom right here. Pandaren Brewmaster with the Breath of Fire. LiiLD.C even with a Wisp here. Okay, is he trying to expand? Would be a risky position to expand, but well, also a position that Grubby is probably not expecting. Now let's see. Claws of Attack +9 for the Panda. Level 2 now for the second hero. Demon Hunter still struggling to get the level up here. And Grubby is getting an expansion here. Okay, there we go. Raiders in production. Spirit Broker deck training as well. And Grubby is going for the shop here on the left hand side. Oh, Sobi Mask. Great item here for the Shadow Hunter. Immediately transferred here. Or picked up by the Shadow Hunter, I should say. And there we go. Grubby almost level 3 here with the Shadow Hunter. And yeah, getting closer to the level 2 healing wave here. Knight of Player now creeping the shop on the right hand side here. Grubby with his Blade Master. Trying to go for some creep steals here probably. He's obviously waiting for the Force Warlord here. It's the creep with the important item here. This creep camp of appearance was used. Grubby's not going in for the creep check here even. Okay, Belt of Giant Strength going to the Pandaren Brewmaster. And yeah, Grubby was joining the rest of the Orc army, creeping the mercenary camp here. At the 6 o'clock position. And yeah, Shadow Hunter is level 3. Potion of Greater Healing. And the healing wave now rattling through the Orc army. Grubby's not getting a Wormhole now, which is kind of interesting. Tree of Eternity tech now here by LiiLD.C. Wisp didn't build an expansion here. Oh, there's another Wisp around here at the top position, so yeah. Wisp just following the Knight of Army here for some Dispel maybe, or Mana Detonate. I mean, he doesn't need the Wisp for the Detonator. He has the Dryads with the upgrade for that. But, yeah, never know. He's trying to do here with his Dryads. Oh boy, Grubby's Blade Master at the shop here. He bought a healing scroll. But he might be forced to TP out of there. And yeah, there we go. No mana available for the Windwalk. And therefore, the Blade Master is forced to use the Town Portal here. Healing Self immediately activated. What about the Shadow Hunter? Shadow Hunter, yeah, is going to the same spot now where Grubby just TP'd out of there. Oh boy, there's still a Dryad. And... okay, TP bought by the Shadowhunter. Blade Master joins the party once again. And now we have Grubby attacking with 4 Raiders, going for the Moonwells. And LiiLD.C is running for the Orc Expansion here, which just finished. The peons are starting to harvest the first gold here. And now LiiLD.C is going... oh, okay, he's not going for the expansion. He's immediately TPing up, but the TP is way too early! Or is it... oh, the Panda! Oof, okay, is getting TP'd. He was far away here. But, yeah... was able to escape or go back with the TP here. Oh, there's still a Dryad of LiiLD.C, which gets ensnared now. And yeah, Knife player will lose that Dryad, that is for sure. But Knife player is going in for some reinforcements here, with some reinforcements. Trying to chase the first Raider. Grubby now coming in from the right hand side. The snares are going off on those Dryades. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, countered by the healing wave here of Grubby. Scroll speed gets activated. The Raiders now trying to get to the meat of the Night Elf army. The 1-1 tag Dryades, and they do a lot of damage here. LiiLD.C getting the Okamala Grubby to force throw Berserk. Another Breath of Fire here by LiiLD.C. But the Shadowhunter has a lot of mana still for the Hex, for the Healing Wave. And he also has a mana potion, using the Clarity first. And against those Raiders, escaping is super, super tough. And now the Dryades are going down, one after the other. Blade Master reaching level 3. LiiLD.C is losing everything here. Oh, he has no TP. There's no way out. There is the Ensnare on the Pandaren Brewmaster. There is the Focus Fire. There's the Staff of Preservation, but it has Grubby enough. Okay, ensnare is not even... he doesn't need the ensnare. Oh, he used the Hex! But the Hex ran out, and therefore the Demon Hunter was able to staff the Pandaren Brewmaster back, but who cares? Now the Demon Hunter is going down. Blade Master is forced to use the big Invo Potion, but who cares? GG by 4K LiiLD.C.